All right. So I'm here with Tolik Borts of Altrunite. Now I wanted to ask you a couple questions today. I know I wanted to get you in studio.
Absolutely.
But obviously you live 4 hours away, so I'm not gonna, blame you on that. So, a couple questions I wanted to ask you. What is Altrunite?
So Altrunite is a non-for-profit organization. We teamed up with ex-NHLers and our fans. We started making face masks from jerseys and t-shirts, selling them to fans and raising funds to donate to hospitals, essential employees, and frontliners. We've extended our efforts as far as donating custom face masks to the actual New York Rangers team and coaching staff. So what we're doing now, interim with the non-for-profit, is raising funds for children's travel and travel-to-home hockey teams, and per se all sports teams, as well as collecting second-hand sports equipment for families with children who can afford to purchase their own. So through the efforts of Altrunite Not-for-Profit, which is ALTRUNITE.com, we've launched a website as well. So you get all our information through that website in our efforts to spread our awareness with Altrunite.com. So anything with children's programs such as performing arts, music, and sports programs. So Altrunite comes from altruism. It's an individual group of people, unfortunately concerned for the welfare of others. Night is, we call ourselves Brooklynites. We're raised in Brooklyn, New York, so we clapped those two words together. We came up with Altrunite, and we are a one-of-a-kind not-for-profit organization through the pandemic of 2020, trying to raise awareness and extending our hands into the community, giving back medical supplies, PPE, masks, food, and supporting small businesses in our communities. So this is what we're all about, and this is what we do. The work is not over. The big dream still exists, and the foundation and to actually help our teammates and our friends and our community members is still hard at work. So that's what we're here to do.
So let me ask you, if somebody wants to get involved, what do they got to do exactly?
Just contact us, Altrunite.com. We're on all 3 social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's at Altrunite, ALTRUNITE, or you can contact me directly, Tolik Borts, TOLIK BORTS. We're here in Danbury, Connecticut now. We just came off the Movember Mustache Classic Hockey Tournament, where we supported men's cancer and suicide prevention program. Movember is trying to cut down men dying by 25%, whether it's suicide or mental illness or prostate cancer. It's a very big movement. We participate. Altrunite was very honored to participate this year, along with our friends and family members, and mostly our friends, because it was amazing. And Nick, I mean, we played together in the same line with my brother and I. We won the championship, but that doesn't go. It doesn't go unnoticed as to what everybody contributed to the movement itself. I think hockey playing was just a small part of the mission itself. I think the awareness was to raise money for the Movember Foundation through the Mustache Classic. I think it was a very beneficial tournament, and I can't wait to do it again. It was amazing.
So now let me ask you this. What exactly caused you to want to create Altrunite? What clicked in you one day where you just said, I want to do something for others?
I mean, I think our big dream was, we took it from a personal growth. My brother and I, we immigrated this country at 8 years old, and my parents, they couldn't afford hockey equipment for us, it being so expensive. It took quite a couple of years of our parents even to buy us a hockey stick or a pair of skates, even a hat. So I think if a child is so driven and in love with any sport, I think they deserve to have that equipment. And secondhand equipment, I mean, a child grows out of it so fast that I think that's what motivated us and driven us to give back to our community. I mean, we can do it in that sense, and we can also raise money or give food to families that can't afford their own. It's not only equipment, maybe a musical instrument, or a pad of pencils, or coloring books, anything of that matter. I think if a child is in love with something, I think they deserve to have it. So going through that struggle myself with my family, that's what drove us to understand that a family can have that through an organization such as ourselves, and we want to be on that front drive to be able to provide that family with the necessity to keep their child occupied and busy, especially throughout the pandemic, being locked inside of their house. I think there's a time and a place for a child to really expand their mind and get busy with the program. So yeah.
I appreciate it, Tolik, and hopefully we can get you on the show sooner than later.
Absolutely.
But if you want to get involved, go to altrunite.com, and you can really, on the social medias, I apologize, I'm used to saying the .com.
That's fine, absolutely.
All on the social medias, you can find them at Altrunite or Tolik Borts. Thank you so much, man.